I'm Fry from Pontifacts, a papal history podcast ranking all of the popes from Peter to Francis.
And I'm Bry, and we are going to be speaking at Intelligent Speech 2022. And the theme of Intelligent Speech this year is crossings, or crossing lines. And this is a perfect topic for us because the entire papacy is full of lines being crossed. From the very inception of the church, standing in contrast to the imperial line and defying pagan practice as a troublesome cult, we're right off on the bat, we're crossing lines. Then we have the struggle for independent power of the papacy against emperors and kings and warlords and whoever else came to challenge the apostolic see of Peter. We're crossing lines. Then we have more modern situations where we're crossing lines, like Pope Pius XII, who has been roundly criticized as Hitler's pope for the Reichskonkordat and has been known as a pope who was silent and inactive in the face of the Nazis and the fate of the Jews. Although there has long been speculation that he was involved in more clandestine and underground efforts of resistance. And in March 2020, the Vatican opened the archives on Pope Pius XII. And soon we will have a much fuller picture of the Pope's awareness and his action. And we will have a greater understanding of exactly where the lines cross.
So how's he looking with that? Do we have any idea?
It's not looking good.
It's not looking good? Oh, man.
Unfortunately, the optimistic idea that he was running sort of an underground railroad, if you will, is not looking to go the way that some historians were hoping. But it will give us an accurate look. And then if we are going to condemn him for crossing the line of humanity, we'll be able to do it literally and openly. But of course, when we think of crossing lines, I also think of the modern day papacy for a number of reasons. There are lines that have been crossed to protect predators. And there are plenty of people who think our current Pope Francis is constantly crossing lines in his effort to engage in radical stances on migrants and LGBTQ members of the church and interfaith interaction and the environment.
Yeah,
so there are lots of people.
They really do not enjoy anything he's saying.
They condemn him for crossing all of the lines.
Every line. He finds a line and he crosses it.
And that's why he's so incredibly popular on the modern day stage. So maybe this is a good crossing of lines. So all in all, the history of the papacy is absolutely rife with crossing lines and challenges. And there's going to be so much for us to consider in this theme that picking a topic is going to be a challenge. So definitely should come to Intelligent Speech and hear what we come up with.
You haven't picked anything?
Oh, we got to talk about it. You and I, we're going to come up with it together.
Okay.
Which lines are we going to cross?
Oh, all of them. Every time.
All of them. We're going to Pope Francis it right up.
Mm-hmm.